Okay. Continue.
We're not children, Anna.
But
we can talk when we want to.
You're being recorded.
I like it tells me that I'm being recorded. And I think I hope we got the boob conversation from before.
We didn't get a lot of it.
That's gold.
Got some of it.
But you know what we can do with Zoom? Like, I'm just realizing, you guys, like, if like for my because I'm still trying to figure out my video, but realizing like we can do like right here. I mean, it's like we can all like be, even for the David Byrne or for the Talking Heads song, it's like we can all decide, you know, and do some dance moves just in a little thing like this.
Yeah, I think it would be so cool and so easy to just like call one or two different people and like tell a KYNDE story. Like if we get desperate for material.
Oh yeah,
like,
we Zoom
I've
it.
got a million that we can just call people. I'll be like, tell me that story again, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, KYNDE. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I love you. Have a little birthday song for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KYNDE. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Ho, you know,
Boobs Mickey.
Boobs Mickey, yes.
We do.
But I haven't heard from Libby what her thoughts on breasts are.
I have very large breasts for my size.
What?
About me. I won't show you right now, but
No. I mean, it's not.
We'll
not
share
weird,
our boobs
Liz.
on the
We're
last
all
call.
friends here.
Okay. I'll prepare to share my boobs on the last call.
The first call we all have with KYNDE, we all have fake breasts on, and she doesn't know what the fuck's going on, and we're like, oh, this is just how it's on.
More comfortable talking with fake breasts on.
To a bunch of ladies.
Exactly. Girl. Yeah, that aren't sexualizing.
Okay,
Get
me
out
too.
of here. Libby, next time we're seeing your breasts. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Hi, KYNDE. Happy birthday. Surprise. Here's a little song for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KYNDE. Happy birthday to you, and many more. I went through Seuss's baby picture box and I found 28 or 29 pictures from when you all were little, growing up. I hope they aren't too embarrassing and that you enjoy them. Happy birthday, kiddo. I love you.
Let's see, where did she go? Oh, here she is. So I thought this would be a really easy way for you to do stop motion too, Tracy, but it's a little wooden based doll with magnets, so I can change your hands out to have a cigarette or a bong. And then her face is just a magnet. It's just a printout of my face on cardboard and a magnet. And so, then
so much.
I found this CD case that reminds me of Polly Pockets. I don't know if you guys ever knew those toys, but so she magnets to the case and you can take all her parts off. And
She's already crying every
I used to ball with tears always.
All right. Well, I love you both, and I thank you for letting us do this. Okay, so here, do you want to count us off? Okay. I'm going to follow you. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I followed the footprints to Dallas. I was sick, sad, and looking for solace. And as it happened, the 3 sisters, they greeted me there. The middle one, she played as confetti, and the youngest so quiet and steady. Then the eldest showed the hardest, Madame auditioning for the ghost of the fair. Clue by clue, time is sticking to my shoe. Wherever this train goes, it gets me closer to you. Those 3 sisters, they caught me, even when I was not me. Said, whatever the devil throws, we get through. We grew up through the great flood and quarries, and we chewed on the licorice of stories. Said, whatever happens, you'll be my favorite femme fatales in this town. Then after obligations they scattered and left a trail of hearts roundly shattered. Tried on some fables, won every table, and disappeared in the smoke from their mouths. We go clue by clue, time is sticking to my shoe. Wherever this train goes, it gets me closer to you. Those 3 sisters, they taught me what was and was not me. Said, whatever the devil throws, we get through. Ooh, wherever the devil goes and whatever the devil knows, whatever the devil can throw, we get through. Time for another game, favorite book without a name, shaving off all my shame with you. When I took the train out of Dallas, the horizon shined like a promise. Shook my head and asked, what happened? What exactly happened? As I unfolded the letter they penned, it said, we're beyond the bodies we're wearing, and you should never make a meal of red herring. Given our history, we'll be out here in the mystery, but we'll be there when your next fire burns. We go clue by clue, time is sticking to my shoe. Wherever this train goes, it gets me closer to you. Those 3 sisters, they brought me the evidence that ought to be. Whatever the devil throws, we get through. Ooh, wherever the devil goes and whatever the devil knows, whatever the devil can throw, we get through.
Oh, that was amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Sounds good. Yeah, that'd be hilarious if she somehow found out that you had already recorded.
Then I have to be like, well, no, you send me the link, and she thinks me going crazy, and I'd be gaslighting her, and that would just be really mean. Because she is very busy and stressed right now, so she'd probably just think she's going crazy if I said that.
No, that's the beauty of fooling Kinda, is like, and certain other people, myself included, where it's like, maybe you did tell me this and I didn't know. Like, maybe I misremembered this somehow.
I'm the same. Like, I'll basically believe anything anybody tells me. Like, I'm just like, okay, if you say so, it must be true, because why would you lie?
Libby, you said that you were gonna give me $1,000.
Well, my word is my bond. What's your Venmo?
Tracy McFarland.
At Tracy. But yeah, that's what I think is the tastiest potato in this soup, is the gaslighting Kinda. Yeah, like the singing is awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. I love cover songs, and people I love singing cover songs even better. But like, fucking with KYNDE is where it's at, because she's the queen of surprising you. You know what I mean? Like, well, she's pretty good at it. I mean, maybe not, but
I've been trying to write this song and I can't quite, it's not quite coming together yet. So hopefully I'll manage to write something, but we'll see. But like, you know, as one does when you're starting a project, I'm just like writing down a bunch of stuff about KYNDE, like stuff that's, you know, particular to her. And one of the things that I wrote down was like you may be a friend of KYNDE's if books show up in the mail, just like on no occasion at all, but just because she thought you might like to read it, and wanted to share it. So yeah, she is the queen of that.
Well, and she doesn't miss anything, especially when it's like something she might be able to do for someone. She's like, you might mention something that you like or you're interested in, and then it's delivered to your doorstep, or this is, I'm
now
just
you
so excited.
say something nice, Anna, about KYNDE.
I think the KYNDE's beautiful, and I like her smile, and I do appreciate really how like genuinely interested she does seem in you, whether you're interesting or not. Really,
because she believes that everybody has a story to tell, and she wants to hear it. She really values the stories that people have lived and have experienced and carry, and she wants to know.
Cool.
Like, her heart wants.
Let's give one more round for KYNDE. I realized that a blessing is basically a wish for something wonderful to happen for someone, for something. And KYNDE said that she would share her birthday wish with all of us. So I'm going to sing a little song, and I invite all of you to close your eyes, or not close your eyes, but think of a birthday wish for yourself, and think of a wish for someone else. And all of our wishes together will have a lot of power, and we'll spread it out through this town and through the state and across this planet and all beyond, forever and ever and ever. Sound good? Okay. All right, think of your wish.
Hi, KYNDE. Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
One. Dear KYNDE.
Happy birthday to you. We love you, Ken.
Love you, Mom. You're the best mom in the world.
Hope you have a great birthday.
Yeah.
Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Day is a breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear fathers? Oh, where are our dear fathers? Oh, where are our dear fathers? Day is a breaking in my soul. Some have gone to heaven shouting. Some have gone to heaven shouting. Some have gone to heaven shouting. Day is a breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear mothers? Oh, where are our dear mothers? Oh, where are our dear mothers? Day is a breaking in my soul. Some are down in the valley praying. Some are down in the valley praying. Some are down in the valley praying. Day is a breaking in my soul. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Day is a breaking in my soul.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Kinda.
birthday, Kinda.
This only took us 10 takes.
That was really hard for some reason.
Can't wait to see you at your party.
We love you so much. We
And
hope
you don't
have
even
a
know
wonderful
about it
day.
yet.
The thing about Kinda is that like everybody wants to be close to her, right? Like everybody wants to be her best friend. And so when you get a chance to spend a lot of time with her, it makes you feel really lucky to be in that position where you get to be her best friend.
I agree. She makes you feel good. She really does. She really does.
And I think she's gonna be so surprised by this. Like she's not gonna see it coming.
Yeah, especially since it's kind of a, I mean, it's 41 and it's a year after a giant party. Like she's not going to see this coming. She's going to think that this one is just.
This is a song about a lovely lady that we all know. It's her birthday this weekend. And I remember the first time I ever saw her. She was standing on a ladder in heels, and you better believe she was wielding a power drill, 'cause she's the one who makes shit happen, whatever needs to happen around here. Looking fine in a polka dot dress, strutting her stuff, bringing coffee to all her friends, 'cause she's the one we call up, the one who turns the light up in every room. The lady's got a heart the size of New York. She's got a brain as big as old Berlin. And Paris called, it says it wants a style back. Her beauty puts Vienna poor Vienna to shame. Of course, I'm talking about the one and only KYNDE Kiefel. She brings champagne to an afternoon gathering. Every day's an occasion to celebrate when she's near, 'cause she's the one who shows us the stuff life's really made of around here. So raise your glass to this one in a million who jumps right on board with each crazy dream we share. She makes this small town bigger. She makes the stars shine brighter everywhere. The lady's got a heart the size of New York. She's got a brain as big as old Berlin. And Paris called, it says it wants its style back. Her beauty puts Vienna, poor Vienna to shame. Happy birthday, my friend.
And Libby, I really loved your video. Like, it's so cool to like see everything coming together, and like there's stuff to work with, and like Anna cried, I cried. Like it was really sweet.
That's the best. Yeah, it's the goal is always to make everybody cry. And making
you will
actually pretty easy.
I know. I'm just thinking about her. She's gonna like, because if it were me, I would just be so overwhelmed with, because there's just gonna be surprise after surprise after surprise, and that's like, if she's overcome with just the immense waves of love washing over her, it's gonna be.
I know she like she cried just a little bit, like twice in the course of the 2-hour hangout this afternoon for like nothing in particular. So she's gonna lose her shit.
Good.
My mom likes to say it's because we have tender hearts, and it's like, yeah, or I just feel things so deeply, my eyes force liquid out of them. A lot of poop. I just remember my mom telling me to not eat a full bag of cherries because she was like, that's gonna mess up your guts. And I was like, you old lady. And it's like, yeah.
Mom!
Next thing you know, I'm pooping in an alley in front of my fiance, and that's how I knew he wanted to marry me.
KYNDE was there when Oliver was born, and she helped come up with the name Captain Pirate. She also helped name all of the babies that were born to Olive, including Edison, I remember. And I feel like one was called Tallulah or something. But anyway, I've known KYNDE longer than you. Okay, unless you're a Kiefel by blood. But otherwise, I win. Right here. Big winner here.
Good.
KYNDE told me a story about you today, Susa.
Oh boy.
And I pretend that I didn't know you at all. But she told me a story about you and skiing when you were in high school, and you like betting that you could go down the like diamond slope or whatever, and then falling into a drift of snow. Because we were talking about skiing, and she was like, Susa.
The best part of that story is that we were on it was a ski trip for the smart kids, like for the kids who were on honor roll or whatever. And so all of my quote unquote peers are there. And when I forced myself down because I knew I wasn't stopping, I swore I shit my pants. And I was like,
but I didn't want to embarrass you.
Oh shit. It's one of my best stories, Libby, okay?
You did shit your pants?
The whole walk to the outhouse, I was like crazy in my head. I was like, well, there goes my non-existent social life. I'll be branded as the girl who shit her pants. And I didn't, because I had never gone skiing, I didn't bring a change of clothes as any normal person should. And when I pulled my pants down in the terrible bathroom, there was no poop there. And I was just like, I have been blessed by the snow angels. They came and removed the feces from my panties. But it's like, that, I don't, why do you guys always get me talking about poop? It's crazy.
I hear all these things that I wish that I knew of a magical creature called KYNDE poo. Speaking of poos, they are talked of a lot. Of alleys, of cherries like Johnny on the pot. All poos aside, you silly old bear. They say she wears dots all up in her hair. Her smile melts in champagne, her eyes spark the stars. Have you ever seen kitten heels on old ladder bars? When finally I met her, a friend's wedding's embrace, where toasts were lifted like pies to the face. She handled that nonsense with peacock-like grace, off the back of a duck at a hummingbird's pace. Upon second meeting, we slept in a mansion. Who are these friends you have? I constantly questioned. They don't need a reason, it's always a party. They costume, they theme, Auntie Mame, yet more artsy. The last time we saw her, in a fuchsia gown she gleamed. Oh, what a night. Aerobics, puppets, grandmas as queens, vocal delights, the whole 80s scene. They love her and woo her. You really can tell. There's no one so foolish to endanger the spell. Her life is their light. It's warm and it's kind. It can't be diminished. It's easy to find. I'm happy in my station of viewing her light. So many opportunities, this thing we call life, of warming myself, the sun in her beak. Even from the outside, I feel why they speak. Of laughter, of bosoms, of gizmos, of teats. Maybe she's a tit mouse. A booby breast. A swallow that sways. So lucky to love her. That's just what they say.
Who's so quick, you wanna put her in your coffee? Who's so unique, babe, she ain't no carbon copy? Who's so sweet, she probably knows karate? It's KYNDE.